Hello. It is Monday the 13th of October and I welcome you back to the Lego Shed Northern Quarters. And it's strange I'm here on a Monday. Yes, taking over from Emma while she's away. Sorry about the lack of film yesterday. I tried filming. I was in here, I was building, and my nan decided to do the lawnmower. Yeah, you couldn't hear me. You could not hear me. So I stopped building and then came in the evening and built Eve and Mo. Well, Mo and then Eve, because Mo came first. Mo's a little guy with a ball jointed neck, swivel arms, and a spinny spin. He's got a cleaning thing. Eve has a ball jointed head, ball jointed arms. Now I've got to be careful with these because these like to ping off. They slide in like that. And inside Eve's chest is the boot. So I want to rate this set. If there is enough time, maybe at the weekend, I'll dismantle them and I'll rebuild them. If not, I'll maybe make a video another time about them. But for now, that was Wall.E and Eve and Mo. So I'm just putting these away before we get started on today's build, which I did the knoll last night because blooming hell there's a lot of pieces. It's one of the largest knolls I've done in this shed so far. I'll have to zoom. It is the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Haunted Mansion. It kind of looks like a very familiar. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, there's a reason. Tis a ghost ship, and today we will be building the ghost train. Ooh. So we're going to start with the minifigs because it tells you to. It tells you to. Right. So I'm here. 3 minutes already. Blooming hell. Just a quick, quiet build today. We're going to do the ghost train. So we start with Frankenstein's monster, or just the monster. Or is it Adam? I'm not sure, I can't remember. I think it's Adam. Here he is. It's the Wolfman. There he is. Now I'm going to build one of Dracula's brides, or just a female vampire, but she's got double printing. She's got a I'm happy to suck your blood, and then welcome into my house. And her hairpiece is phenomenal. Look at that. This guy's great. I'm just charging because it has a special feature. Now, I will have to turn the lights off. I wonder if it'll be dark enough for it to happen. I can already see it happening. So, it's very powerful. Here he is, the ghost. So let me turn that light off. And be quiet. Oh, that glows very well. Ooh. Oh, I dropped him. There we go. That could be the thumbnail. That glows very well. And our final minifig is a skeleton. I like skeletons. That don't feel right. Yep. I knew I got it wrong. And there we have it. Here are the skeleton. He has two hats, for reasons which will become apparent later on. Oh, I've missed something. Wolfman gets a bone. A big bone as well, so I wonder... That's like the neck bone of a giraffe, I don't know. They can go off over here. I'm still very impressed at how good that ghost glows in the dark. Yes, let's start with the train. We're not starting with the train at all, we're starting... I'm just moving things to get some space. I'm making space and holding space. Which is a reference, I don't know if you'll get. It's something Cynthia Erivo said. Holding space, that's what she said. This one. That's above head if you can hear that. That was literally above my head. This instruction booklet's long. Not as in length, but it's long in width. Oh no. It's not that part. Turn the page. I believe we are building the station. look over the purple plate of pleasure now. Which we've got definite furkling to do. Definite furkling. But I swear they're out. Yes. They're out. They're not on the purple plate of pleasure. Not today. A bus is outside. For some reason. Well, it's doing its job, isn't it? So it goes one long, short, one long. But yeah, I'm trying to get the ghost train and the ghost ship done in one video each, and then a couple of videos for the haunted mansion. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're over here. Two. And then one. I did a very exciting thing last night with my animations. I was designing sets. And while that might not really sound exciting, I had to design a kitchen. That's what I'm saying. I had to design a kitchen. When you find the right parts, when you think, I've not got a blooming kitchen part. What? How am I supposed to do that? And then you find a whole set that you didn't really know existed, that had been designed by one of your friends, and technically it was part of Sherlock's 221B Baker Street, from the BBC series. Yeah, it's kind of a moment where you think, oh, I've got a kitchen. Yeah, I just looked at it by chance. I'm like, surely. I thought it was just the main sort of room. But no. Glancing over. There it is. For this pumpkin, we need turn that around, it wants it that way. I don't know if that's the short or long way. Anyway, whatever, it's in there now. Light Bevis. There we go. I believe that's the station done. Oh no, we've got a bit of shrubbery. I mean, it's a dead bit of shrubbery, but I would expect no less from this sort of build. Where the heck is it? There's one. Doesn't help that the build is somehow just beyond my reach, because I've got the heater on and I don't want it scorching my knees. Where's that? There? Yes, there. I've not seen that piece. It'll be here. Is that it? Now, I've got... It's a white tile. What have I got? I need 1, 2, 3, 4. If this isn't in one video, it'll be in 2. So it goes 2, 2, 2, maybe 3. It'll take us to the end of the week anyway. Because I'm going to make this about 40 minutes. That seems reasonable. Not, where's that? What is that? There's one of those pieces. I've got everything, but I think that's it. There, that was easy. It was all clear. Blimey hell. That was loud. It wants it like that. Right. Come on. There we go. And then that goes here. And that is the platform. So we'll move that back here with the happy plants. And now we'll take a start on the train. Where are we? There might be some brown blindness here, because a lot of it's brown at the minute. I saw this built up when I went to America. I was like, yes, I picked the right thing. Because it was really fun. It was massively crowded. Maybe because it was Disney Springs, but it was really massively crowded in that shop that day. And I saw the arcade machine that I wanted, which I might buy round about Christmas. Who knows? I need one more of that. Oh, they're here. That's why it threw me off. Bad sorting. Ah. There it is. I'd left these in the Furkle pot. I usually take sort of snot bricks out of the Furkle pot. Mainly because I need to see the difference between them. Small square? Yes, that looks like a small square. Now this is going to get me. It's supposed to be that way? No. Supposed to be like that. Right. Let's take that one. And then we'll use this. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Who am I? Let's play this. I need one more of those, but in brown. One of those, like, Superman pieces. Could be behind something. Let's have a look. Get a bird's eye view. Let's focus, because before I say it's missing, there it is. And then we get the big one. these. Another one of these. And stick it there. For some reason. And then you put that to one side. You bring this one out. You get this wheel thing. And that, I believe. Now is that orange or gold? It's gold because it's 20. It'll be that colour. That, oh. That goes in like that. There we go. Oh, this is getting strangely complex. So that goes there. And we get what I like to call the slipper piece. Yeah, they look like slippers. A grey piece there. And there's another stud. I believe this is the front of the train. Like that. Just to cause consternation, I'll use the teal doodah because I've put them oh, that brought both of them up. I put them one space too close. This is a long train, but it has no carriages. So, is it more a locomotive? For a train is always a steam train. Well, if it's a steam train, it's a locomotive because it's only a train. It's pulling carriages or trucks. But that is pedantism. Yeah. I'm off to the National Railway Museum on my birthday. So I'm looking forward to that. Trains were my first love before Doctor Who. Like, I don't follow things anymore really to do with trains, but it's still something that I hold in my heart. It's that piece, yes. Also, I feel my shins burning, so that might be a sign. Right. Ooh. For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a hinge. Do. It's a hinge. Do. It's a hinge. But it's not being used as a hinge just yet. For this build, anyway. I know the wheels won't actually rotate on this train, but it looks nice. I'm just gathering the pieces. Yes, on Saturday the 18th. I don't know if there will be a weekend build video, for I will be recording lines with a secret cast member. That will be revealed in the trailer. Yes, I'm going to finish these wheels and then that'll be the end of the video. Where am I? One more of those. It's there. The bird's back at it again. Because yesterday's video was Saturday's video, in my opinion, was a bit too long. And it kind of freaked me out that it was too long. Right. That one goes there. That one goes... Oh, I've knocked a wheel off. That one goes there. And I think this one goes here. And this one goes here. The wheels aren't done, there's a middle bit, so we'll go. We'll see when that's done. That's not done yet. So, this is what we... Oh no, I'm knocking one of the happy plants over. Today we have built this, and that. And the minifigs. So that is today's build. Tomorrow we will resume with the train and everything else. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Apple wax forever. Bye bye.